And since then, I believe that anybody that can take care of you in a certain way can decide not to do it. Anybody that can give you this book can decide to take it away. And that was where my obsession with financial freedom starts. What are the 10 things that will make you very, very happy if it should happen in your life now? I will go first. So I came across a challenge like this. The challenge says if you should meet a genie and it asks you what are like the 10 things that will make you very, very happy in life at this point, what are they going to be? So I listed out mine. Yes, I listed it out now. I didn't have a tablet, so I wrote them down, and I'm going to be calling them out one by one. So, yeah, like I said, I'll go first. So, the first thing that will make me very, very happy if it happens now is seeing my YouTube channel blow up. You guys, you don't know how much I really want this. You don't know how much I want this to happen. See my YouTube channel finally blow up. See my YouTube channel finally getting views, finally getting thousands of views, likes, comments, and stuff like that. After I abandoned the last two channels before I started this one, I knew that YouTube is not an easy something. And if I'm going back for the third time, it's not going to make sense to just quit again. So it's like going to, first of all, it's like it's going to hurt my pride to quit the third time. And then secondly, I just want to succeed in this one and I started again. So yeah, the first thing that will make me really, really happy is seeing my YouTube channel blow up. Like it will make me the happiest person on earth. The second one is gaining financial freedom. You guys, anybody that are close to me knows how much I obsess over financial freedom. I can say that my greatest fear in life is having to depend on anybody for money. Yes, it might sound ridiculous. It might sound ridiculous because for somebody that have depended on her parents for like most of her life here, and just recently started working as an intern, that's a ridiculous thing to say. But even though I've depended on my parents for like the greater part of my life, it is still my worst fear having to depend on them. I'll tell you a story. When I was little, I think my dad realized that I really, really loved school and I wouldn't want anybody to make me not to go to school. So anytime I did something bad, he threatens me with one thing, and that is, I'm not going to pay your school fees for the next semester. And you guys, that was a horror story to me. Imagine telling somebody that really, really loves something that feels like this is their life purpose, that they can't do that again because you are supposed to pay for it, and apparently they annoyed you and you're not going to pay for it again. So it's like a horror story to me, and anytime he threatens me with that, automatically it gets me back to my behavior and I start behaving again. So with time, as you know, as a child, with time I kind of got tired of that trick. I got tired of it, but it was still working. But then it made me started feeling somehow. I felt like if I didn't have to depend on this man for my school fee, that means he doesn't have power to decide whether or not he can take away this power of going to school from me. So it stirred something in me. Yeah. So I wouldn't want to depend on anybody for anything concerning money or how to take care of myself or how to live my life. I would love to have money to an extent. And again, the thought of having to work for the rest of my life is just a horror. So that's why I need to get to a level of financial freedom that I don't have to depend on anybody for the rest of my life for money, and I don't have to work for the rest of my life for money. So that's the second one. So the third one is somebody genuinely believing in me. Somebody genuinely believing in me is one of the things that will make me really, really happy. Yes. I know I don't wait on people to for validation to believe in me before I can do things for myself. But still having somebody that wholeheartedly believes in you, that if you tell this person I want to climb to the sky, this person can tell you, I believe you can do it because you are you, and whatever you put your mind in it, you can do it. Like the person wouldn't think that, oh, you're crazy, or oh, you're always wanting to do something extraordinary. So if I have somebody that will believe in me like that, it will make me very, very happy. The the fourth one, the fourth one is creating something that changes people's life. It's like creating something that makes an impact on people. Okay, so right from day one, I've always been an extra girl. If I'm going to do something, I want it to be different. If I'm going to create something, I want it to be different than the regular. So back to when I was still creating tote bags, immediately after I graduated, I was creating tote bags to sustain myself little by little. Then I wanted to make an extra tote bag, just like the normal me that wants extra in everything. I wanted to create a tote bag that I wanted to create a tote bag that would look different from the regular tote bags that people buy. So I remember making a sketch of a particular tote bag that will have a side pocket, front bag. So this is to organize. This is to serve as a bag as an organizer for my girls. I wanted in that bag. I created a pocket that will have your lip gloss, your little beauty touch up things. By the side, I put a pocket for your water bottle, one for your little umbrella, one for like I just wanted something extra. So you can say that I'm obsessed with being extra. I want to create something that right by tomorrow people are going to look at it and be like, oh, this actually made an impact in me and this was created by this person. So it's the fourth thing that's going to make me very, very happy if it happens. So the fifth thing is mastering my craft. What I mean by mastering my craft, what I mean by this is just being the best in whatever I do. When I started this YouTube channel, one of the things I wanted to master was knowing how to talk fluently without being shy, without repeating this and I used to talk about, and without like just learning how to speak fluently without interruption. So if I'm able to master that, it's going to make me very, very happy. The second part I would like to master my craft is in my profession. There is this particular senior colleague, one of my chiefs at the hospital, that's at work. I really, really admire. I admire the way this man is just very, very intelligent. Chief Patrick. I know he will never come across this video. So I'm just going to mention his name. Chief Patrick. He's very, very intelligent, and he doesn't need to like he doesn't need any trigger for him to start teaching you something. You can just see a patient and he'll ask you, do you know why this image is like this? Because it's this. In the 1916 is the man is just so intelligent. I wish to one day be like him. I wish to one day master my profession to the point that people admire to be like me. So if that happens, it's going to make me really, really happy. So the sixth thing that make me very, 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 very happy is feeling healthy and energetic. Yes. Right from when I was little, I'd always been this girl that is always sick. They said it's because I was an AA. Actually, there is a medical hypothesis or theory that backs this up. If your blood group is AA, if your blood genotype is AA, you're about to get sick more quickly compared to the genotype AS. But then mine is actually too much. Yes. I won't use the word too much because I believe there are people in this world that are more sicker than I am. But mine is a little higher than what I expect a normal genotype AA to be. I'm always sick. Yes. If 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 we're okay, if you're in a room, let me say we are 5 people in a room in a particular night, and 5 of us were bitten by mosquito. Out of that 5 of us, only me will most likely come down with malaria the next week. You get? That's what I mean by if my body system can change, that I can withstand, my immune system will be stronger than it is now. It will make me really, really happy because most of the time I hate being sick because I don't like taking medications. Yes, I'm in healthcare, but I hate taking medication for any reason. So because of that, I hate being sick. Because when I'm sick, I don't like taking medication, and because of that, the sickness tends to prolong more than it's supposed to be. So it just makes me feeling, just makes me hate being sick. So if I should stop being sick and if I should be more healthier, it will make me very, very happy. The seventh one is being respected. Yes. It's not like I'm obsessed with being respected, but I'm not a tall girl. Yes, I'm not a tall girl. And this aspect of me, it has been a very sensitive topic that I hardly want to talk about. And because of that, I feel like because of that, people tend to disrespect me more, especially people that I'm older than. People tend to like disrespect me because in their mind they feel like they are probably older than me. Okay, actually this is just in my mind. I don't know for people. But if I should be more respected than I usually am, it will make me very, very happy. Believe mind you, I didn't say that I'm obsessed with being respected. I just feel like if I wasn't this height, people will respect me more. But I don't mind. I love my height, I love my body. So yeah, I don't really mind. The eighth thing that will make me very, very happy, according to what I wrote here, is realizing that it's paid off. Like realizing that the decision I took paid off. Realizing that me not quitting a particular thing paid off. Because I'm actually used to abandoning things. I'm used to quitting. I used to say that my life is like a try and error, and that kind of affected me in certain areas. Because if I should try something and it's not working out, I don't usually hold on for long. I will leave it and I will chase the next thing that's passing by. Actually, I believe there is a good. Actually, I believe there is a good and bad part of this particular character of mine because it makes me that things that tends to waste my time don't waste my time as much as it should have been because I let go easily. But then things that should have worked out if only I had exercised a little patience, they wouldn't work out because I tend to let go easily. So if I'm holding on to something, one of my greatest fear is usually what if I regret not letting go earlier? Okay. Like this YouTube is an example. Yes, because I believe that anything I'm doing now at this point of my life, we have to pay off. Because imagine I do this YouTube for a year, 2 years, and it didn't pay off, and I regret it. You get. So the eighth thing that will make me very, very happy is all the decisions I take, all the decisions I took paying off. And then that will not make me, if I look back tomorrow, I realize that not giving up was actually the best idea. Yeah, that's the number eight. The number nine is peace of mind. I said peace of mind because I am easily overwhelmed with anything, be it life, be it academic, be it even my profession. Even when I was a student, it was one of the weak points I have. I'm easily overwhelmed, and anything that is going to make me not have peace of mind is is literally a threat to my whole being. It's going to destabilize me, and most of the time, it's even going to make me sick. So, the ninth thing that will make me very, very happy if it should happen is having peace of mind all the time. But I know this cannot happen because I'm inside life and things happen. So yeah, well, it's one of the things that make me very, very happy if I should have it. Constant peace of mind is nothing threatening me. That's the ninth one. So the tenth one is always having appetite. Okay, I love food. I love food, but my appetite comes with mood. Some days I'll be in the mood to eat. Some days I'll be in the mood not to eat, and those days usually suck because I can't stand hunger. My whole body will be shaking. And then when I'm on those days that my appetite usually go on vacation, it's usually hard for me. I'll literally have to like force down food to be able to just get through the day because I have to eat. If I don't, I won't be healthy. So it's going to make me happy being in the mood to eat every day. Yes, being in the mood to eat, yeah, every day. I know it's funny, I know it's straight, like it's not something serious, but for me it's something serious. Being in the mood to eat every single day, if it happens, it's going to make me happy. So yeah, I think I've listed 10 things. Yeah, listed 10 things. So these are the 10 things that will make me really, really happy if it happens in my life now. So yeah, over to you. Remember I said I will go first. I'm done. So now over to you. What are the 10 things that will make you a very, very happy person if they should happen now at this point of your life? Let me know in the comment section. So bye.